Hey guys, how are you? A little bit of a drive-in chat today. Nothing major, just one of those things that I have been noticing for a long time. I hope I don't jinx it on myself. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have even said that, considering what I want to talk to you about. So, a couple years ago, a friend of mine introduced me to law of attraction. And at first, I thought, yeah, no, that stuff it's not real. You got to think positive all the time, and I even came up with this excuse that that if you start thinking so positive about things, then it sucks even more when those things don't come true, when they don't manifest. And like saying things like, oh, I'll never get that job. And then, oh, yeah, see, you got the job. But, and I'm not talking about, well, the Secret. I'm not sure if you're aware, there was a documentary on The Secret, and it's all about law of attraction. Oddly enough, my favorite movie was this before? No, I did see The Secret, but I never put the two together. My favorite movie is Under the Tuscan Sun. I am gonna go out on a limb and say I probably watched this movie about 2,000 times, not even joking, and every time I see it, I see something new, something that I've missed. And then all of a sudden one day it hit me, oh my gosh, this movie is the law of attraction. That's what this movie is all about. That's the main theme. It took me about maybe 3 years of watching the movie, and I'm not even joking. Anyway, I do kind of kid with my friends and say, if you come with me while I'm driving, I will get you the best parking spot. Oh, no, not happening. They laugh at me. So once in a while, I'll pull into my parking spot in almost every parking lot, which is right next to the cart corral. And if you are the one that goes out grocery shopping, you're going to know that the best spot is next to the cart corral, because you don't want to walk through the parking lot to return your cart. Why not just empty the groceries into your car, and then there's the cart corral. You don't have to go anywhere. Just get in your car. I don't mind taking my cart back to the store if I don't, if need be. But the best spot is, so once in a while, I'll brag and I'll take a picture. Say, oh, just saying, that's my parking spot, and I got it. Again, I've seen it where I'll pull into a very, very packed parking lot at Christmas time, and I'll think, there better not be anybody in my parking spot. And I'll pull around an aisle, and I'll see all 4 spots next to the cart corral are taken, but instantly I will say, no, that's my spot. I need you to move. And 9 times out of 10, a car will back out of their spot. Easy peasy, right? It's my spot. It's snowing. We're getting probably 50 to 70 centimeters of snow between now and Tuesday. So I'm going to be hibernating. Probably be doing a lot of readings too. Anyway, so I just did a quick trip to the store. There was 4 items that I needed. And my thought was, probably not going to be at this store. I'm going to have to go to another store to get those other items that I want. And then I instantly thought, I changed my mind, and I said, no, I'm getting everything at this one store. And guess what? Everything that I needed was at that store. And the color I wanted, the size I wanted, the price that I wanted. I bought a candle that was a green candle. If you burn a green candle, it generates more abundance. And even the scent that I wanted. And when I first got there, I come in, and because of the snowstorm, it's going to be a big storm coming up. When I first got there, of course, the parking lot is full because everybody is in, panic mode. Not panic mode, but they're preparation mode for this big storm. And so they're out there doing their shopping. They want to get it done because they're probably going to be stuck in their driveways for 3 or 4 days. So I come in the parking lot, and I thought, it's packed. I hope I get a good spot because I don't like walking through a busy parking lot. It's just one of those things. And guess what? My parking spot right in front of the store opened up. Law of attraction. I go in, I do my shopping, which I'm thoroughly pleased that I got everything in one store, my size, my price, my color, everything. Everything was at that store, which, and they don't normally carry the stuff, which is mind-blowing. It's great. Anyway, I come out, and I know that this parking lot, when it's busy, it's really, really hard to back out of your spot. So I get in my car. Sorry, I'm on my way to my car, and I thought, no, I don't want to back out. I want to drive through. Well, as I'm walking to my car, the car in front of me left, which meant there's an opening, and I can just drive through. So let's go back to the law of attraction. Let's talk about manifestation, things you need, things you want. But when we talk about things that we want, that means you're constantly manifesting the lack of, the wanting of. If you go into it saying, it's already mine, yes, this is mine. It's not coming from a place of greed or anything like that. It's coming from a place of, it's already yours. Weeks and weeks and weeks, years ago, you manifested that thing. But now, the way you're putting it out, now the universe is saying, okay, well, now you're ready for it. Now you're ready for it. So here you go. When I go into a parking lot, I already know that spot is mine. And the universe says, all right, there you go. It's yours. But when you say, I'm always wanting that spot, the universe says, well, okay, if you always want it, then there you go. Perpetually wanting that spot. So, I don't know who needed to hear that, but I'm sure somebody out there needed to hear me, a skeptic of law of attraction. I was full on skeptic of law of attraction, and I didn't believe any of that. I watched The Secret. I even gave a copy of The Secret to one of my friends, who immediately ended up with a great job. This was after months of being unemployed and in desperation. I gave her a copy of The Secret. It changed her way of thinking, and ended up with a great job. So I'm not saying that when you watch The Secret, you're automatically, it's not magic. You have to do the work. You have to understand that it's up to you. If you want it, you have to work for it. When they talk about the Corvette, it's not like you think about it and then magically it appears. You have to really manifest that. You have to do the work. Um, there's other. The way I'm describing law of attraction, I'm not even doing it justice. There was a security fence next to the mine, and it was down, so that doesn't look good. There's a big open pit mine right here, right beside me, and the security fence was down. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I'm not doing it justice. I don't know who needed to hear that, who needed their mindset tickled a little bit. Yeah, I guess just poke the mind and say, hey, you know what? There's got to be a better way to think about this. How can I get out of this situation? Well, you can use your mind. You can think your way out of things. You can use all the tools that are given to you and given to everybody. Those tools are yours, and you can use them. So, again, I'm going to thank my friend for introducing me to this and for bringing everything all together. This was back in 2018, I believe. For bringing everything together and helping me get to that aha moment that, wow, I can't believe I didn't see the connection between this and that. Anyway, I'm driving in a snowstorm and I should not be talking, but I am. I'm going to make it safe. Oh, you know what? Speaking of driving safely, and I'm not manifesting this, I'm going to say, everybody is safe between here and my destination. There will be no incidences for anybody between my destination. I don't have control over what happens outside my destination. I was coming home from work. It was about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm coming down this, it was a hill. It wasn't a steep hill, but I'm going quite fast because there was no traffic on the road, and it was just a straight hill. I don't see cars anywhere, and I thought, you know what? I better slow down. There's a lot of deer. I don't want to hit a deer. And within 2 seconds of me saying I don't want to hit a deer, a giant deer jumped out of the ditch and hit me head on. And it wasn't that I hit the deer. I looked in my mirror and I saw the deer had jumped out and hit me, which, doesn't. I don't think he got hurt. He got got a couple of bells knocked out of him because he rolled around on the pavement and stood up and shook and then jumped back into the ditch. I'm assuming waiting for the next car, but that's how quick it can happen. I said, I don't want to hit a deer. The universe is saying, well, then the deer's going to hit you. That's how quick it was. So, so be careful with your thoughts. Keep your thoughts on your goals. Keep your thoughts away from things that you prefer not to happen. Keep your thoughts clean. The universe is listening. Your angels, your guides, everybody's listening to what you are desiring at this particular moment. And, I prove it to myself every time I go into a parking lot. Every time. And I'm pretty sure I still have, maybe I don't. I'll look. If I have a picture of my car sitting next to the cart corral, it could be. I'm gonna post it. Anyway, that's my thought for today. Attract all the good things in your life, because as my channel says, faith-inspired transformation. Transform your negative thoughts into good, high vibration thoughts. I'm not sure if we had a full moon, but recently I think we did. But anyway, there is another full moon coming up soon. As your vibration is going up, your energy, all that stuff. Wait for the full moon, and then there's your go time. That made no sense whatsoever. That made no sense. Yeah, keep your vibrations high. Keep your thoughts on your desires. Stay happy, stay true. Have faith in everything that you are doing. You're paving the way to everything good in your life. That's it for me today. And I'm going to wish everybody a happy day. And everybody in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, happy snow week. Bye-bye.